I would like you all to join me for the colors. Troop 196, please stand. Audience, please rise. Scout hand salute. Audience, please place your right hand over your heart. Color guard, please advance. Color guard, please post the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. 2. Now Scout sign. Please join me in the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. And now the Scout oath. On my honor, I will do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, and to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. 2. Color guard, please return to rank. Troop and audience, please be seated. It is my pleasure to declare this Eagle Scout Court of Honor for Samuel Ellingson and Connor Stratton officially open. Thank you so much for all the friends and family to be here on this momentous occasion. Would the honor guard please escort Samuel Ellingson and family forward? Would the honor guard please escort Connor Stratton and family forward? I would like to bring your attention to the front of the room, to the Eagle's Nest. These are the families and former Eagle Scouts. For this Eagle Court of Honor, we will look at the journey through the ranks for the Trail to Eagle. I'd now like to bring up Kyle for the Scout rank.
The first rank you can get in Boy Scouts is the Scout rank. To earn this award, a Scout must agree to live by the Scout oath and law to complete another of all their assignments.
Thank you so much, Kyle. And now I would like to bring up Logan for the Tenderfoot rank. Oh, McAllen. All right, I didn't know about that one.
Tenderfoot requirements offer a taste of the great adventure waiting for you in scouting and can give you the basic skills you need to begin taking a part in those adventures. You meet many challenges in earning the Tenderfoot badge and are to be congratulated.
Thank you so much, McAllen. Now I would like to bring up Matthew Farmer for the second class rank. There's a packet up here.
To earn second class, a scout must learn how to use a map and compass, how and when to build a campfire, and to safely use pocket knives and wood tools. Second class scouts have proven their ability in camping, first aid, and swimming, and other scout skills.
Thank you so much, Matthew. Now I'd like to bring up Chase for the first class rank.
The founder of Scouting, Lord Baden-Powell, said that all Scouts should earn first class. Now you've tested yourself even more. You've tried greater adventures and practiced your Scout skills many times. With your confidence and knowledge you have, people will expect more of you, and you will expect more of yourself. You are prepared to be more of a leader in your patrol, troop, and community.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chase. Now I'd like to move on to the leadership portion of the Scout Trail. I'd like to bring up Alex for the star rank.
As you earn your star rank, you have more freedom to choose the directions that interest you. The focus shifts from basic scouting skills to earning the first 6 merit badges you will need for Eagle. Requirements now include service to others. The star rank also includes the scout to be active in his troop for at least 4 months. Of course, you may take longer if you wish. In addition, the Star Scout must serve his troop in a position of leadership for at least 4 months and take part in at least 1 service project.
Thank you so much, Alex. Now I'd like to bring up my good friend PJ for the life rank.
The life rank is one of the rarest ranks. It is the last rank before Eagle. You could complete your Eagle now in as few as 6 months. We congratulate you and encourage you to reach for that next step. You have earned more than half of the merit badges required for Eagle. The life rank also requires a scout to be active in his troop for at least 6 months, serve in his troop in a position of leadership for at least 6 months, and take part in at least 1 service project.
Thank you so much, PJ. And last but not least, I'd like to bring up Chris Burton for the Eagle rank.
Would all Eagle Scouts please rise? Okay. The Eagle rank is the Scouting's highest award. Only a small percentage of Scouts ever reach this lofty goal. The Eagle rank is presented in a special Eagle Court of Honor. To attain the highest rank in Scouting, our candidates were active in the troop and their patrols for at least 6 months, showing Scout spirit and leadership. They earned 10 more merit badges for a total of 21, 14 of which were from the Eagle required list. They planned, developed, and gave leadership to service projects in our community. They passed a troop and district board of review. Tonight you will witness the preparation of their well-earned award. It is my pleasure to introduce Connor and Samuel.
Thank you so much, Chris. I'd now like to invite up the Scoutmaster to say a few words.
The symbol of your success is the Eagle Badge, which I now present to your mothers. Moms, the Eagle Badges are behind you. Your mother will in turn put the pin over your heart. Eagle Scouts, Samuel and Connor, recognition of the wisdom and the guidance given to you by your father, would you please present him his Eagle pin, in which he will proudly wear in your honor? And now will you also recognize the many hours of patience, guidance given by her in your efforts? Will you pin the Eagle's mother pin onto your mother? Well, I was asked to say a few words. You would have figured, though, in 114 years, someone would have figured out never to ask a scoutmaster to say a few short words. It just never works that way. In reflecting on Connor's trail to Eagle, it seems harder than others, because let's not hide the fact that he's also my son. So do you say something as a scoutmaster, or do you say something as his father? I do know that he's had to adapt within the troop from being the senior patrol leader at a very young age, when the troop needed it, to surviving whitewater trips with his father. So let's tell one story to reflect as to who he stands before you now. One story about you, Gil. This last week, there was a tree down across the river that no canoe could make it over, and most were just going to tip. So he stands there in the cold water up to his waist, and he tries to help the rest of the group get over. The part that impressed me the most about this, in thinking about it, is if there was no other option as to help the group. That's what an eagle does. They just help others as if there is no other option. Congratulations, Connor. I'm very proud to have been your scoutmaster and your father. Sam. Now let's turn our attention to Sam. These comments are going to be a little bit more fun, right? No, I'm not going to embarrass Sam in front of everybody, but to celebrate the scout before us. He was not given the award of Eagle, but he earned the award of Eagle. Sam and the troop have grown together. The one thing you could always count on was Sam. If the troop needs something done, you ask a scout. If the troop needs something done right, you ask Sam. He never backed away from a request, and he always did what was right. I know scoutmasters are not supposed to have favorites, but I will always proudly say that Sam was my best of an example of a scout that I have ever seen. As for an embarrassing story about Sam, well, those are told around the campfire, and maybe someday you'll be lucky enough to hear one. Sam, congratulations. I have been lucky to have you in my troop. All right. Sam and Connor, please rise. All other Eagle Scouts, please rise. We're going to do the Eagle Pledge. It's a scout sign. So those who've already earned their Eagle, you're renewing your pledge. Repeat after me. I reaffirm my allegiance.
I reaffirm my allegiance
to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
I thoroughly recognize
I thoroughly recognize
and take it upon myself
and take upon myself
the obligations and responsibilities
the obligations and responsibilities
of an Eagle Scout.
of an Eagle Scout.
On my honor,
On my honor,
I will do my best
I do my best
to make my training an example,
to make my training an example,
my status and my influence
my status and my influence
count strongly for better scouting
count strongly for better scouting
and for better citizenship
and for better citizenship
in my troop,
in my troop,
in my community,
in my community,
and in my contacts with other people.
and in my contacts with other people.
I pledge this to my sacred honor.
I pledge this to my sacred honor.
Thank you, Eagle Scouts, and please be seated.
Thank you so much, Scoutmaster Kevin, for an amazing speech. At this point of the Court of Honor, the new Eagle Scout, Connor, would like to make a few remarks.
Scouting has been one of the best experiences in my life. It has taught me valuable skills, helped me develop as a person, introduced me to amazing friends, and given me stories that I will tell for the rest of my life. My journey to Eagle has been amazing, but I have not traveled this journey alone. Many people have helped me and given me the ability to become an Eagle Scout. To all these people, I say thank you. Thank you to my parents for clearing the path and giving me this awesome opportunity. Thank you to the Olson family, James family, Paribar family, Blake family, Folks family, Ellingson family, and many more families that have guided me along my journey. Thank you to the earth for letting me see and use so many beautiful places. And thank you to my amazing friends who have made this journey so enjoyable.
Connor, you were the first SPL of our age group in this troop, and you were one of my first friends in the troop. And when you were the first person that I saw in the morning, I knew I was going to have a great day. Connor's just one of those guys that you see him and he just energizes you. Some people, they drain your battery and he fills you up. I would now like to bring Sam out to give his speech.
Wow, what an experience. When I reflect, I realize just how big of an impact on my life the scouting career has had. I mean, it's been a little over a third of my life. When I got my first rank, I was about yay tall, if you can believe it. And since then, I've learned what it takes to be a scout, a friend, a leader, and I got a bit taller. As this journey comes to a close, I can finally say, we did it, we got Eagle. But by we, I don't just mean Connor and I. All of you guys in this room have helped us reach Eagle, and I'm incredibly grateful for the support and enthusiasm you guys have given me. Jeremy Olson, thank you for being an awesome Scoutmaster when I was just starting out my journey. Steve Brybar and Chris Blake, thank you for being both assistant Scoutmasters. Thank you for making my experience in scouting a memorable and enjoyable one. The James family, Folks family, Thiegs family, and many, many more scouting families, thank you guys so much for all of the support, just constantly supporting me. The younger scouts, while I may not have known you for as long, thank you for the energy you guys are bringing to the meetings and the campouts, and I sincerely hope you guys stick with the scouting to see just how much more there is to learn. The older scouts, thank you so much for being great friends and for all the good times over the years. I will truly miss each and every one of you. And the scouts that were specifically from my year, Connor, Mitchell, PJ, and Parker if he was here. I wouldn't have gotten close to where I am today without your guys' friendship. You guys have been phenomenal friends for my entire scouting career, constantly supporting me, cheering me on, and making me laugh. Thank you guys so much. Mom, thank you for keeping me on track, sewing on innumerable badges and cleaning up after me when I come back from a campout covered in dirt, smelling like a campfire. I appreciate your constant support and cheering me on. Dad, thank you for everything you've helped me with in scouting. Whether it was teaching me how to build a Pinewood Derby car, canoeing with me down the Flambeau, or guiding me to build an Eagle project to the best of my abilities, I am super grateful for all of your guidance and support. And finally, Kevin, thank you so much for being an awesome Scoutmaster. These words don't give enough justice to all that you've helped me do through scouting. For those of you who don't know, Kevin was the one who taught me how to backpack, canoe, rock climb, and ski. He's always been there to mentor me, push me towards my goals, and I'm incredibly grateful for all of his help. Thank you guys. Now back to Mitchell.
Thank you so much, guys. Sam, you are the person that I've seen the most growth out of in Scouts ever, out of anybody. You went from a kid that would bring Rubik's Cubes to campouts instead of working tents, and now you're somebody that I look up to an incredible amount, and I couldn't imagine you not in my life. So thank you so much. As Master of Ceremonies for this Eagle Scout Court of Honor, I'd like to offer my congratulations to Samuel and Connor for achieving the rank of Eagle Scout. I now declare this Eagle Scout Court of Honor closed. We invite everyone present to come forward to congratulate the new Eagle Scouts and their parents and join us for refreshments. The Scouts project workbook and letters and certificates of congratulations will also be available for viewing at this time.